So Cardi B really thought she was stepping into her fairy tale moment, right? She leaves Offset. She upgrades to this fine NFL player, Stefon. She's about to celebrate a Super Bowl win with her new man. This was supposed to be her glow-up era, her victory lap, her cinematic revenge arc. But instead she's out here getting publicly embarrassed. And guess who has front-row seats to the entire spectacle? Offset's sister, Yaf. Oh, honey, this isn't just gossip. This is personal. The second Stefon started posting his new boo and those field photos with some girl named Pry began circulating everywhere, Yaf came out swinging. And I mean immediately. Subtweets, shade, old receipts resurfacing. Zero hesitation. For anyone who lived through the Offset cheating era, this hit different. It felt like unfinished family business resurfacing in real time. But here's where it gets brutal. The internet is asking the most devastating question possible. Did Cardi leave Offset just to end up with Offset 2.0? Because allegedly, Stefon dumped Cardi right after the game. He was spotted getting cozy with Pry on the field. Pry had special access. She was sitting with his family. And meanwhile, Cardi skipped her own $1 million party and spiraled online. The math is not mathing, and the internet is not being gentle about it. Let's rewind for a second, though. Everyone truly believed Cardi was about to have her Super Bowl Cinderella story. She was supposed to celebrate a massive win with her man, look flawless, show Offset exactly what he lost. You know the energy. The cameras were supposed to pan to her in the stands, glowing, glamorous, supportive, thriving. This was supposed to be the ultimate look what you fumbled moment, the kind of post-game flex that breaks the internet. Instead, it unraveled in real time. And Offset's sister was watching every second of it, probably with popcorn in hand. Now, sources are saying Cardi and Stefon were already having tension before the game even started. There was that pre-game interview where someone asked Cardi to send Stefon a message. And baby, the vibe was off. The tension was thick. Her energy, cold. People brushed it off as pre-game nerves, maybe a small lover's spat. But looking back now, that clip hits completely different. You can literally see the cracks forming in real time. Messages for the game? Good luck. I'm celebrating. Short. Dry. Oh, detached. And then, less than 30 minutes after the game ended, boom! They both unfollow each other on Instagram. Now, if you understand celebrity culture, you know what that means. It's over. Not, we're taking space. Not, we're figuring it out. It's publicly, digitally, dramatically done. And the speed of it, the precision, it felt premeditated. Like someone had their finger hovering over that unfollow button, waiting for the final whistle to blow. That's not impulsive. That's strategic. But wait, it gets messier. Reports claim Cardi didn't even stay until the end of the game. She left early, and then she skipped the after-party. The after-party. The one she allegedly spent over $1 million planning. $1 million! We're talking champagne towers, custom decor, exclusive venue, guest list curated to perfection. The whole 9 yards. And she just didn't show up. Who abandons their own $1 million celebration unless something catastrophic happened behind the scenes? Because let's be clear, that's not just disappointment over a loss. That's heartbreak. That's humiliation. That's something shifting in real time. And the fact that Pry was allegedly on the field with special access, sitting with his family, looking comfortable, that's not a random coincidence. That suggests familiarity. That suggests positioning. That suggests this wasn't some last-minute surprise, which is exactly why the internet is dragging this the way they are. Because from the outside looking in, it feels like Cardi thought she was entering her fairy tale ending, and instead walked straight into a sequel nobody asked for, Offset 2.0. And Yaf? Oh, she saw the parallels instantly. Who abandons a $1 million after-party unless something serious went down? That's not just disappointment. That's not just my man lost the game energy. That's devastation. Now here's where the layers start peeling back. Stefon's #1 baby mama, Kayana Barber, was reportedly sitting front row. Other baby mamas were allegedly scattered throughout the stadium like hidden Easter eggs. This man has multiple children with different women, some born within months of each other. It's messy. But let's be honest, Cardi knew the resume. She knew his history. She's not naive. The baby mamas weren't even the real trigger. Are you ready for this? The real trigger was Pri. Pri was on the field during the friends and family meet and greet. She had special access to the team hotel, as she was sitting right beside Stefon's family, including his mother, while Cardi was nowhere near them. That's when the speculation exploded. People started whispering, are they involved? Is this romantic? Because the optics? Catastrophic. The photos are everywhere, and in every single one, Pri looks comfortable, settled, accepted, like she belongs there. And here's what probably hurt Cardi the most. She had reportedly built a genuine relationship with Stefon's mom. She was trying to do it right this time. Get close to the family. Be accepted. Prove she wasn't just a celebrity fling, but someone serious who respected family values. She was putting in the work. So imagine seeing another woman sitting next to his mama, laughing, chatting, looking cozy, while you're nowhere in sight. That had to cut deep. Rumor has it Cardi didn't just cut off Stefon. She cut off his mom too. That's how personal it felt. But here's the plot twist that made the internet collectively gasp. Pri is allegedly the same woman Offset cheated on Cardi with. Yes, that Pri. The one allegedly tied to that scandal involving claims that Offset got her pregnant, allegedly paid $15,000 for a termination, allegedly paid hush money to keep things quiet. Pri denied the pregnancy allegations, but she never denied being involved with Offset. And that scandal? It was reportedly the final straw in Cardi's marriage. Cardi allegedly holds Pri partially responsible for her divorce. In her story, Pri is basically the villain. So let's process this. Cardi leaves Offset partly because of Pri. She gets with Stefon to start fresh, to heal, to level up. And then Pri shows up at the Super Bowl with special access to her new man at the biggest game of the year. You cannot script this. Either this is the wildest coincidence in modern celebrity history, or somebody planned this with military precision. And the fans? They were ruthless. The narrative online was brutal. Cardi was supposed to level up. She was supposed to get her Russell Wilson, her Kiara moment. Instead, people are saying she got Offset 2.0. Same issues, different jersey. The memes were non-stop, the jokes relentless. The think pieces? Savage. But it gets even shadier. Reports claim those photos of Pri on the secured NFL field may have been leaked intentionally. She had authorized team access. She reportedly arrived and left with Stefon's people. And suddenly, the old throwback clips of Pri with Stefon and his team started resurfacing everywhere. The implication? Her presence might not have been random. It might have been strategic, like she wanted Cardi to see, like she knew exactly what she was doing. Maximum impact. Now Offset posted a vague, shady message that many people think was aimed at Cardi. But honestly, the reaction everyone was watching came from his sister, Yaf, because Yaf has history. During the original Offset Pri scandal, Yaf openly defended Offset. She agreed with tweets saying it's unrealistic to expect wealthy men not to cheat. She pushed back against narratives painting her brother as the villain. She criticized Cardi publicly before. She made it crystal clear whose side she was on. Her dislike for Cardi isn't new. And now she's watching Cardi experience public humiliation all over again, just with a different man. You know she has thoughts. So here's the real question. Was this orchestrated? Did Pri deliberately position herself to disrupt Cardi's new relationship as some twisted revenge play? Is Stefon really just Offset 2.0? Or somehow worse? And is Yaf somewhere right now watching this entire circus unfold with the biggest grin on her face, thinking karma just spun the block? Because if this were a movie script, critics would say it's unrealistic, too dramatic, too coincidental. But this is real life, and Cardi is living what might feel like her worst nightmare, on the biggest stage in the world. Let me know what you think in the comments. Was this coincidence, karma, or calculated chaos? Make sure you subscribe for more breakdowns like this. And turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the next deep dive. I'll see you in the next one.